Whoops, did it start a new stream? I guess it did, right? Oh shit. Okay, let me just go back. What happened? Yeah. So I had to start it. Yeah, I started the second stream. The initial stream stopped because I had to update the game, and now we had to start on with a new stream. So apologies for that, but yeah, I guess we need to do this all over again. Save. Whew. I think this is why people get Steam Decks, huh? To pretty much do all of this stuff much faster. Let me see. Home, Twitter. Twitter Blue subscribers get. Oh my goodness, I forgot you need Blue to edit your tweets. What about delete? Yeah, you can delete tweets. It's crazy that you can't. It's just so stupid that you can't exactly just edit tweets. You need to pay for a subscription. It's so stupid. Okay, so that's out. Can I edit my... Can I edit this? Yep, I can edit that. Done. Yeah, I guess we're fine now. Yep, everything seems to be working all good. Yeah, so welcome back everyone. Once again, apologies for the stream shutting down and then having to restart another stream. So we are back with more Burning Shores, the DLC of Horizon Forbidden West. We are kind of like in the final act, the final chapter, the final story mission, which means we will be ending the Burning Shores RPG series. So quite excited to see how Horizon Forbidden West ends. I'm not entirely sure if they we'll discuss about post Burning Shores DLC. What exactly does the game have upcoming? Anything like what's next for Horizon, pretty much as a series. So yeah, we'll just jump right into it. Let me just quickly check. There was a 1 GB patch update. Oh yeah, just a quick update again. So the game is running off the new M2 SSD that I installed, and I have noticed that the game does load quite much faster. Rendering is also quite fast. So yeah, I guess everything pretty much works and checks out in terms of the SSD upgrade that I recently did in another video for my PS5. So let me just check what the patch was. I mean, not the patch, or whatever the update was. Horizon Forbidden West updates. There we go. PlayStation 5 updates, which is, yes, here we go. Fixes and improvements. Fixed an issue into the Burning Shores. Okay, I didn't even realize. So, okay, a couple of fixes. A friend in the dark. Machines, sting spawns, eyesights, thrown weapons. As in UI UX, fixation, relic ruins, murmuring hello at the battery station in the cards. Okay, just mainly just bug fixes and some adjustments in weapons. Couple of nerfs to a few weapons. Assist precision boost lowered by 10%. Some buffs actually to some of the NPC enemies. And yes, I think this is one fix that I'm quite looking forward to, but I already finished it. So the Stormbird that we fought in the previous stream, he kept using Thunder Dive without any cooldown, and apparently it was an issue, and this time it's been patched. So it says fix the Stormbird's repeated use of the Thunder Dive attack without any triggering cooldown. I mean, we did it without the need for the fix, but yeah. Fix an issue by flying out immediately, going back to Burning Shores area. We caused the players to spawn mid-air without a mount, possibly causing death by falling. Thank goodness we did not have that issue. Or we didn't run into that issue yet. Okay, so looking at the map. So we basically know. So recap from what happened last time. So we basically know what Walter's plan is. What he's planning on doing is he just wants to get out of Dodge, taking a few Quen with him. Basically, he just needs some Quen. He's storing the DNA samples to repopulate wherever exactly he's going, and he's taking a few people with him as well, just so that he sort of like has an inner circle that he has that can rule over whatever planet he ends up populating on, So yeah, we're trying to stop him from escaping pretty much at this point. So we pretty much came into the Dino Park area and messed up his whole base of operations there. And now he's back here again, Heaven's Rest. Yeah, so this is where his rocket ship is, and I think this is where the final fight is going to occur. Skills, nothing that I need immediately. Just a main. Do I have side errands? Nope. Jobs, salvage contracts, hunting grounds. The hunting grounds are pretty much done. I'm not sure why they keep appearing. The card says reopen the hunting grounds. Yeah, just to make sure I've done all of this. Yeah, it's all done. Melee pits are done as well. Not sure why does it keep coming back, but yeah. The arena, I still have the arena, the trials still yet to do, but yeah, it's not too big of a deal. Shelter. Yeah, seems like there's no other psychers. I got the cauldron done, sorted here as well. I'm just looking around just to see if there's anything, side objectives or any camps that I still need to clear out. But yeah, doesn't look like it. We can just carry on. We can carry on with the story mission. So who is this?
We'll receive a further briefing once we return to the Delta.
Viola? Rokomo? I see you're a free man. Does this mean you're off the hook for what happened to Enki's expedition?
Until my court-martial back in the Great Delta. The Admiral said he'll do what he can, but it's likely I'll be sentenced to prison. It's okay. It beats a lonely death on that island. And it gives me an opportunity to help the cause.
Some of the Empire's fiercest opponents are locked up. Can't risk making martyrs of them.
A former admiral, an overseer's daughter, even a royal imperator.
We've been trying to get one of our own close to them for a long time. And with new allies armed with focuses and knowledge from the Legacy, who knows? We might just shake up the Empire.
Sounds like you both have a long road ahead of you.
Wait, they're planning to go against the Quen Empire?
Because of you, I chose to finally do something good. For Enki. And for the Quen.
Interesting. I wonder if you'll ever like go to the Quen homeland. Okay, let me get my water wing. Okay, I can't. Apparently, can't reach me here.
We're able to make a difference. I guess time will tell.
Time will tell. The introduction of the water wing in this DLC is such a huge, buff to traversal. So you basically have a way to fly, and now you pretty much have a means of transportation underwater as well, which is super cool. They really stepped up, from the first game. Because the first game was all about, like using mounts and riding mounts. And this one is all about flying. And yeah, I wish they let you like, override and ride some aquatic. Because since they've pretty much introduced that concept now through the water wing, I kind of like expected they would do the same to like aquatic machines, like snap malls and stuff like that. At least a snap maw. I think you should be able to ride on a snap maw and have it dive and go underwater and stuff like that, right? Only makes sense. So yeah, let's go and oh shit, there's a devotee outpost here. So let's actually take that out. Let's actually go a bit higher so that they don't aggro on me. Oh shit, they're a bit on alert. Okay. Let's see if I can de-aggro them. It's dropping from the sky. Not the way I wanted to start the fight, but yeah. Holy crap. How the hell did he... How the He's dead. Okay, the sun wings are also attacking as well. This is getting much harder now. Is he dead? Okay, they're all dead. Could you shoot at the sun wings without aiming at me?
Soldier's MSP tests have ruined enough quite a lot. That's it.
One more left. Holy shit, this guy's gonna... Whew, that should be it. My goodness. Didn't exactly expect the Sunwings to join the fight, but yeah. Oh shit, my water wing has taken some damage, so let me just land. Why don't you just land here for a bit while I can repair this guy? Is my mount still there? My normal mount, the Claw Strider? He's still around. Oh yeah, there he is. Let's keep this guy around as well. So cool that you can just have two mounts, like... Let's see, what's here? Let's keep this guy around in case we need to...
Save the extra stuff for later.
Okay. The problem is my Claw Stride is set to like super aggro. I should have just set him to more defensive. But it's alright, I think we can just work with it. Blustering Parchment, blah blah blah, one more damn, okay, it's just people going nuts. Okay, I just want to try this one time before I go for it. It's so cool that you can call your water wing when you're like underwater. Like the way he just dives in and just swoops you. Like it's just so incredible. Just so let's say you. So let's say you just drop in. Right. For example, you just make sure there's nothing. Okay. What's happening? Something seems to be happening. Okay, let's say you get in a pickle underwater and then you call your water wing. I'm not sure how you whistle underwater, but the guy's gonna dive right in and then he's gonna pick you right up. And then you get out of dodge. That's like so crazy, man. And he's quite fast. He's much faster than the Sunwing. Is what I felt. It's so crazy, man. Yeah, water wing all the way. Water wing all the way. Right. So here's my thing, right? And I've seen a couple of spoilers, sort of like. So there's going to be something to do. Quite a few clamber jaws here. like now he already has this this, what do you call this thing? This big massive machine here. Uh, the destroyer or some Hades, or not Hades. Hades was the AI, but he already has it hooked up, right? And you know, some of the posters I've seen, like you go up against this thing, so I'm expecting this thing to come alive now. Right, let's just go to this quest start point and get this thing on its way. And you know, the way they've indicated is like, you know, Aloy is quite, you know, getting closer and closer to Sayaka, so I'm kind of like wondering how are they planning to progress the relationship exactly, because you just met her during the course of the DLC, and the DLC doesn't seem like it takes over a period of time even.
When Sega gets here, we'll have to find.
So I'm just wondering how are they going to just if are they like, you know, like instantly drop it in, like they have feelings for each other, because I feel like Aloy has a lot more chemistry with some of the other characters like she has met before. So, and you know, it could be anyone, right? Because I had a feeling like there are much more chemistry between her and because there was this conversation at the very beginning of the game with Sun King Award as well, so it was a bit confusing. And there were some other people who say that it could be her and Erend, and then I felt like there was much more chemistry with her and Talia, the Sunhawk woman. So I felt like because they went on quite a lot of missions together and stuff like that. And she did make an appearance here as well, but it seems that she has someone else. So let's see what happens with this. So we're gonna wait for Sayaka. Because they just showed like, you know, she kind of like has feelings towards Sayaka, and they kind of like find themselves in
She's with the Admiral's Guard now.
they kind of like find themselves in like similar situations with their tribes and stuff. So yeah, just.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Oh, right. So this is like the point of no return, right? I need more time. Let's do this. So obviously, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Of course, our heroes taking the journey towards the final act type segment of the game.
Okay, so Launcher's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Yeah, I don't think Launcher's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up.
Oof.
There. Looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
Oh, it's called the Horus. Yeah.
That might be tricky.
Oh, great. Sentinels.
More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Laundra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system. We can climb down here. Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Where's the stone? Where is the stone? What is this again? It says acid? It's blaze, right? Okay, so I just need to trigger the blaze.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
Why aren't they moving closer to that thing, man? Okay, one down. Oh, I need to move fast. I need to move fast. Where's the other one? It's down here somewhere. Oh. It's a good thing I upgraded my bow. It just helps me so much. Oof. Let's take the pier. Make it brittle, and then one shot to the eye should take it out.
We can get up that way.
Always make sure to loot because, you know. Because loot here is always gold.
There we go. Now, where are you hiding?
Holy shit. He
We'll have to
activated.
avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
Okay, so complete study. Yeah. I was, I mean, like, I was about to call my raptor in just to help, but yeah, never mind with this thing. That thing will, my raptor will get destroyed in an instant.
Those ruins can give us cover.
I'm sure I can fly, right? But oh, it's not letting me call my mounts. So
Stay close. If he can see us, we stick to cover. Hope you're right.
okay, there we go.
It's only a matter of time, Aloy.
Okay.
I'll find you.
Still in one piece.
Okay, stealth is a must in this.
The others underestimated you, but I am far superior.
I think he's lost us for now.
Holy crap, that was crazy.
The head can give us cover.
Aloy, come out.
I gotta get through that fire gleam.
Right under him, so he shouldn't see me ideally.
You can't hide forever.
Is he going to change positions or is he just going to keep looking there?
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance.
I mean, that's very reassuring, but yeah.
Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
Fuck. Okay, this is much more tougher. I mean, like,
More corruptors ahead.
Come on, show yourself.
okay, so these two are moving, only this guy is moving, so let's just mark his track.
Like a needle in a haystack. Oh, have you people invented those yet?
See.
We could climb up and slip by.
I know you're down there.
Holy shit. I'm like right on the edge, but let me see how this guy's path is. When this guy turns around, I will.
I can see very well.
Soon as.
Hiding among the weeds.
Where am I supposed to go anyway? Okay.
Aloy, are you frightened?
Whew.
Come out, come out.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running. Cooling system. Come on, we better hurry.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by.
I'm pretty sure I could have just used the water wing and just fly right up to the top. Fuck, another.
It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
I mean, fuck. Okay, this is fucked up a bit, but
Just wait until I find you.
There's not a lot of space to maneuver.
I'm getting close, aren't I?
There's not a lot of space to maneuver.
do I have the rock still?
Oh, you're afraid, I see.
Holy crap, that was close.
I got your attention.
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
How the hell did he aggro on me? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Wait till my machine's powered up.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
There's overridden some machines. Have to take them out. Got it? deal with these machines first.
Okay, one's down. I saw that coming and I still didn't dodge it.
Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing. There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling. Maybe my focus can help.
Let me just quickly collect all this. Yep.
There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling.
No need to be bashful.
There it is. Seika, want to do the honors? You got it. There we go. I'll get the other one for you.
Oh, you have to take turns.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a bit glad that we don't need to fight the whole Horus thing.
Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Okay, seems like we had to fight the whole thing. Oh yeah, we need to fight the whole thing. Holy crap.
It's still overheating. He's heading for the bay. He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
I mean, like, if he had just dropped his...
Like, how are we supposed to stop that? There, on its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below. Wait! You want me to fly this thing? You're a quick learner? Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay, how am I... Holy shit. Find a way to...
Okay. Gotta
Intercept the
Horus, then go after its heat sink.
Okay...
This flying thing's not bad. Whoa! You're doing great.
I guess I'm going the right way, but like it seems very intuitive, but...
We can't let it reach open water. on the beach. On it! I'll be the bait!
Okay, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Okay, time to hit that heat sink.
Where is it?
Surprise. Yes! Almost took your head!
Aerial maneuvers won't save you.
Holy shit, this guy's turning around, man. Come on.
That'll help.
Pointless effort.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
Face the inevitable.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Turret. Uh-oh. Fly, buddy, fly! Gonna duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
There's no point to your struggle. Stop that.
Oh my goodness, man. Stop moving.
It's stuck! Good work! Diving!
That's not your salvation.
Whew.
Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy! Whoa, a new turret. Great.
Nothing. Well, your luck won't last. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
I'm just sending more corruptors! I'll handle it!
Kill the corruptors.
Keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines. Shouldn't be hard to get his attention. Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover. Let me scan it. Whew.
Oh. So this is the last machine. Tentacle heatsink. Gun turret. Primary heatsink. Side heatsink.
Not easy on this thing.
This little air show won't cut it.
So where's this heatsink? Is it in the tentacles? No. Gun turret. Primary heatsink. Is that what I took out? I'm not sure. Side heart. Side heatsink. So there's one on the side. Abdominal. So I took the abdominal one. I think. Oh, there's the one. There's.
Missed me. Let me scan that heat sink.
Where's the corruptors? I don't see. Holy shit. Oh, they're there.
Flip those wings faster! Scan that heat sink.
That's one down.
I've got to dive!
Oh, you should be grateful. I'm sparing you. Nemesis is rough.
Is this the one? No. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
This one's got a cover on it. The spear might break it. Gotta get up there.
Alright, I need to climb up there.
No rocket's catching us!
Fall to your death.
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks. Can't fly big leg. Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
After I crush you, I will take my chosen to the stars.
Let's try this maneuver! Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy. Beats being the bait. Ha! Dodged it!
Time to shoot you down.
My god, this is like...
Keep going! Almost there! Can't catch me!
You picked the wrong fight.
That's it! Heat sinks exposed! Time to heat it up!
Oh shit, now I have to shoot it as well?
Titan, that's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! Hard to steer this thing. I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing.
That's nothing. I've still got a full arsenal.
Where is this guy hiding? There you are. There you go. Phew.
That last shot was a close call.
I'll whip you from that bird.
Destroy the side heat sink.
Missed. What a shame.
Big eyes on the move. Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water. He must be heating up in there. I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted. Just do what you can. What's it doing? Did we shut it down? I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
What the hell? Why am I covered here? Okay, seems like I... Okay, seems like I shouldn't be here. I kind of like got myself stuck, you know.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Oh shit.
It's gearing up to attack.
Eternity is mine.
Heat sinks exposed. Good shot.
You think you're winning? Not even close.
Below you, Aloy.
Stop moving around. Your body will be lost to the tides.
Got it. Another one down.
Your struggle means nothing.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Let's try something else.
What's he up to now? Those guns are powering up.
Now that's it.
Just take cover. I'll just take cover behind his arm. Okay.
The front and back are open. That means incoming.
Okay, there's nothing exposed there. I just need to keep going for the ones on his arms. That's about it. Ah, fuck.
Look out! You got it! One left.
Which one? Is it this one? The corner one? Good lord, this battle is like so... I'm pressing buttons on my laptop also. Easy, easy, easy. Ah, there's the one, this one.
Move, Aloy! Uh-oh.
Yep. Just take cover behind his arm and I should be safe. Okay. Okay.
That's the last one. Look out! Can't let up.
Where's the one on his chest? I can't see it.
Fall so easily.
Fucking hell. Oof.
I need a pickup. Coming in.
Holy crap, that was... It wasn't too difficult, but it was still stressful. Stressful nonetheless.
Deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
Oh, fuck.
Look, that last heat sink might have reached the hole. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
Find the entrance to the horrors. Stealth kill with... What am I hiding?
Don't stop. You can catch it.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. Light. It could be coming from inside. There, the breach. It might be my way in.
It better be. Interesting. This is. I think this is the first time I'm going to be inside a horse.
Okay. Now find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horrors back up to the surface.
I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes it crazy. He's gotta be near the processing unit
Catch
at the
me if you
front.
can!
Oh shit. Okay. Where's that thing?
Ready? Gonna time my jump up.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer.
Okay, I just need to wait here until... Oh shit, this thing's gonna electrocute me, so I'm just gonna stay a bit far and then I'm gonna come in and jump up.
Sneaks toward the front.
Oh, shit. Okay, let them go away, and then I can go from here. Okay, drop down. Okay, I need to jump back, right?
Across the gap. Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Ah, fuck! I knew. I forgot that those things close. Right? It's been like, it that kind of ledge is like such a cauldron thing. So, yeah. Oh well.
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's got to be near the processing unit at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me.
That was dumb, but okay, I just need to be patient and not to be too hasty about it. Damn.
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable.
What is that?
He's got to be near the processing unit at the front.
Catch me if you can!
Oh, I didn't know you could jump on this, but yeah, okay. Where is that part again?
Steady. Gotta time my jump up.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front.
Okay, and now we wait.
Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Let it close. And then the minute it opens, we'll go back for it. There we go.
Yeah, whatever!
No, no, no. What the? Just drop down. Don't jump back. Drop down, damn it. Ah, my god. Stay calm, stay calm. Let's not get frustrated.
Wired in to control this thing.
It's just a simple platforming segment. That's all.
He's got to be near the process.
I do all the hard part and now I'm messing up such an easy sequence. Why am I even in such a rush? There's no time limit. I'm making noob mistakes. Noob mistakes.
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable.
Yes. Swear to God, if I
Catch me if you
let
can!
go. Okay.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a
Okay,
couple
that's
swipes at
done.
me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front.
Okay, that's done. Done. Take it nice and slowly. Okay, it's back up.
Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Okay, now just drop down. Okay, there we go.
Made it. There's Laundra. Hooked up to the processing.
Is that him? Oh yeah.
It might shut down the force. I gotta get in there.
Considering for containment breach in Sector 5A.
Okay, let's just switch something, right? Because I will change this with
Needs to be rerouted.
Okay, so I do have potions. Okay. Do we drop down here? I guess we drop down. Okay.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Fuck.
Don't like that, do ya? Target more connectors.
There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
Not enough. Gotta hit the other one.
No, 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 don't melee. There we go.
I need another way to drain its power.
Orb's powered by those cables. Shield too.
Gotta destroy it. Cut its control. Let's get down the shield first.
I can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
Nowhere to hide.
Not yet.
Jeez, man, can you like hurry up?
Shield's gotta go down first. One more. Got it. The whole thing's on fire. You gotta get out.
Am I overriding him? Jeez. How do you like them apples? What is that? Oh, it's mind controlling.
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way. Damn it.
Well, his death was a bit anticlimactic. I thought he would have some more information or something before he had to go, but
Not really sure how to land this thing.
don't tell me it's going to be the typical like she lands on her or something. Okay, okay, they didn't do that. Would have been so cringe.
Work on that.
At least the water wing is safe. I don't want to go after another water wing. We definitely changed the landscape a bit.
We did it. I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead.
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
I shall take.
Silence. It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat. Even for you.
I've had help from one of the Quinn. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating.
That's strange. It doesn't show the Horus on the map. I mean, I expect the map to be updated, but meet
With
Sekat.
Roger gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Right, is there anything else to discover here? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, this area was pretty much straightforward. Skiff. I hardly even use the skiff. They should have, like, yeah, that's the thing about the skiff, right? What I felt is, like, you never really needed the skiff because there isn't exactly much waterway to travel because there are so many islands close together and you always had the sunwing. They should have had the aerial, anti-aerial defenses a bit more prominent and not just easily, restricted, or maybe restricted to a certain level of the campaign where you had to use. I mean, like, even without, yeah, I just got by like without having to use a skiff at all. Like, rarely used it. So, yeah, the whole skiff introduction was kind of like. Oh shit, Glintox. They're already harvesting the machine. Crazy shit. So I came from that side, right? Yeah, landscape still looks the same.
Don't startle anyone. Better land.
Now I say that's quite the entrance. Right.
When we saw the metal devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I've done worse.
Thank you.
I mean, not worse, I mean, I've done much more.
Lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that dead.
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why.
Oh, you're taking her back to the base?
Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
They'd briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the
Finally, these guys get introduced. Like,
Yeah, shouldn't you be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about.
Hmm.
Meet me back where we first met when you can. Okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should, for her sister, run the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
okay, yeah, where is she? Good point. Where is she? Ah, she's right here.
My sister's friend. Hi, Kia. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced.
Yeah, future sister-in-law. From the way things looks like so far.
Everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No.
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
Whose subtitles are those? There's some wrong subtitles in there.
With me at his side. To think it was all a lie. And I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Shit, there's no TP. I'll just go to the edge and call the water wing and then get out of there. Shit. Shit. God damn, where did they fall into? That's right, pick me up. Let's go. And this is so cool, man. The fact that you can just go underwater is like crazy. You can't control the speed, right? You can do the barrel rolls. Holy shit, there's something. Oh.
So, Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like, it seems like this seems to be like the canon way, like, right? The way they've made Aloy feel about it and stuff like that. So it doesn't seem like. So from this conversation, like, just like in A1, it seems like they're going to give you a choice, but like whether you want to accept her feelings or reject it. But seems like from the way Aloy feels about her, this seems to be like the canon way, like, you know, accept Seika's feelings or what. I'm not sure how this conversation is going to go, so let's see.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
Where's the helmet? Where's my helmet?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not going to sail back with her?
I want to see home again. Someday. Things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in.
Oh, of course. Fit in with our ragtag team.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Oh, they do. They are actually giving you a choice. Well, I'm not ready for this. This is too much for me. Yes, I do. I mean, yeah. I mean, the way, I mean, like, they've been pretty much. This is tough. Yeah, we gotta accept. Like, there's no way around it. Even though I feel like this is a bit too rushed, the chemistry is still a bit too rushed into. But you know, I think this is the canon story, because like on the way here, they've been like, even Aloy's been feeling, you know, nervous and, you know, all that around her. So we might as well just go with the flow.
And what if I do? I think I know how to handle it.
So Horizon get its first proper, like, Horizon get its first proper romance. Crazy.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but
Well, I guess second, right? I think the first one would have been Zoe and Val, but
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay? Never.
I just realized. Shit, I forgot her name now. Yeah, I just realized that Aloy's eyes are like green. Like, wow. Well, poor Sun King Award. And that concludes Burning Shores. Interesting. Right, how do I feel about this? Well, let me say, as a DLC, I think it was okay. It wasn't as great as the DLC for the first Horizon Zero Dawn, for the first game. Like, this... Because the DLC in the first game kind of like gave us an insight into what to expect in the second game, right? They kind of like left us on a sort of like a cliffhanger where, you know, it introduced Hephaestus, and Hephaestus would be one of the driving forces for the story in the second game. And we kind of didn't get any of that in this, right? I was expecting this DLC to like give us a taste or something to expect in the third game, other than knowing that, you know, that the AI Nemesis is coming to Earth. But this exactly did this, maybe a reveal of Nemesis, like some sort of a communication from it or something, you know, some hint at it. So we might still be wrong if there's some post-credit cutscene or something, but yeah, I do feel like this lacked a bit, because the DLC was like the whole DLC, the point of the DLC, because like we won't even remember what happened in the, like, not remember, but there was nothing to contribute to the main story other than the fact that we may have gained some new allies in the Quen, and yeah, that's about it. As far as the romance option goes, so this is like the first proper romance option that was introduced in Horizon. So I felt like the creators of the game they want this to be the canon option, so Aloy and Sayaka, but I just felt that it was a bit too rushed, because they introduced the character Sayaka to us in the DLC, which is a DLC and it does not last that long, but at the same time, the option was pretty much validated within the DLC, so it didn't even spill over to the next game or anything to show like a proper build of chemistry between the two characters, but rather just it all felt a bit rushed. And I mean, like, the option to reject was there, but obviously we have to accept it, because the character Aloy was kind of like feeling the same way and stuff like that. So yeah, because I felt like Aloy had much more chemistry with some of the other characters that came over from the first game and stuff like that. So anyway, regarding the main story, yeah, there was no contribution to the main plot of what to expect in the third game, which they have confirmed that there will be a third game. So yeah, unlike the Banuk DLC, I can't even remember what the DLC was called. Frozen Wilds, yeah. Unlike Frozen Wilds, because in Frozen Wilds we were introduced to Hephaestus, and Hephaestus was the AI that we were after in Horizon Forbidden West, and Hephaestus was kind of like involved throughout the entire story, and Hephaestus is still at loose, right? So we might go back to Hephaestus at some point. And expected Hephaestus maybe to show his face here. I mean, like, it's a AI, no face, but yeah, we got nothing out of that. Can we skip this, or is this? Oh, yeah, we can skip it. Spectre Vision face paint unlocked. So I have a lot of upgrade points, right? So let me just upgrade this. Yeah. Machine catalog. Titan. So that was like the first Titan catalog machine. Interesting. Thank goodness there's no Apex holders, but I mean there can't be, but yeah. Spectre Prime, Bilegut, Sting Spawn, Waterwing. Oh, congratulations on stopping Walter Londra and finding the missing Gwen. You are now free to continue exploring the burning shores and complete any unfinished quest activities. A new tier of challenges is also available at the arena at the Tanak Memorial Grove. Thank you for playing the Horizon stream. So that officially concludes. Oh.
With Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Oh, okay. We are getting more. Finally, there's something to expect then. Okay, I just need to go all the way back here. Okay. Well, I guess this is the only way that they can contribute a bit more to the main story so that we know what to expect in the third game. I thought Sayaka might come back to the base with us, but yeah, seems like that doesn't seem to be the case.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Are they here? Like,
One of Studious Fortis's many schools. It's a pain getting him to paralyze. Still, he didn't deserve to be run down by the greatest riders.
a Beta's here. Is it only Beta who's in the base?
You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus!
That I did.
Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Clara.
I hope you never have to face another one.
Let's just go talk to Silence. Get this over with.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course. Locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
By yourself, huh?
Well,
don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. That's the challenge, isn't it? A chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Well, we don't need to be that mean, but yeah.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, silence. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
Okay, let's read this. In the last 72 hours was catastrophic to say the least, even more dramatic than my final days on Earth. I'm fortunate to finally have a moment to settle down and take stock of the situation. First, a well-deserved pat on the back for my own instincts. It's clear now that my misgivings about the experiment are the only thing that kept me alive. If I hadn't gotten an early warning from the surveillance worm I installed, I undoubtedly would have been perished shortly after the containment breach. However, I can only conjecture many were lost when the entity entered the airlocks. Others were strangled by hacked specters. Devin Miller choked on his own vomit, suffocated by his personal shield. As disturbing as that is, it's the voice of the entity that echoes in my mind. I felt a brief surge of hope when I managed to detonate the main plasma conduits in the lab sector, but just as I realized other sectors had been compromised, my implant reverberated with the transmission. First it sounded like my own voice, then the chorus, and then a hideous cacophony, Walter, I am you, over and over again. I knew I was going to hit the conduits. How do we stay ahead of our own shadow? Which remembers every thought we've ever had. For now we run. We'll have to retrofit the ship as we go, acquiring materials along the way to print a faster drive. I agree with Tilda, we must head for Earth as it's the only place we can gather additional technology and biomass to improve our chances over the long haul. Though I'll be damned if I'll spend the rest of eternity trapped with the likes of Gerard Beerer, Eric Visser, and Ruberna Sutter. Sooner rather than later, I'll have to find a way to cut ties with this detestable group. All that said, I keep hearing its voice in my head, and when I do, it seems like Nemesis has like a more of a closer attachment to him. So what if he catches up with us? If there's any way to fight it, not with the tools we have now, maybe the answer lies in the unknown, back in the ruins of Earth. In the 2050s and 2060s were a golden age of defense, collimators. Surely buried among all those testing grounds, and our RD-Tag must be a weapon or a prototype that will throw the enemy for a loop. It bears looking into off the top of my head. Some places to start. Fast. I doubt even a fleet of horse units would hold this for, but if I know Ted, right before he blundered into ending the world, he was grasping for his next blockbuster. Metallurgic and Pettis poured a lot of resources into defenses. They could beat me in material acquisition, recall, cheap drones, and misfiring railguns for bottom feeders and petty autocrats. Blue chip research division. Certain day. If I recall, they employed quite a few semi-reformed black hats with interesting ideas about military description. Gideon and obnoxious family, to be sure. But they were a number of state-of-the-art systems before FASA at lunch. Faint hopes, all of them, but hopes nonetheless. Now, question this course is to stay ahead of the monstrosity, this self-created nemesis. But if flight fails, I'm not going down without a fight. I need a dagger in my boot and our old home to find one.
Silence is right. Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
I think that with that, the DLC is officially concluded. Alright, so we have a new Spectre Gauntlet, So let's recap what we know so far. So the entity is coming to Earth, and basically the basis for the third game must be just looking into, or maybe past that. So the starting point for the third game would be ideally at a point where Nemesis is already at Earth, and we are scrambling to look into each of the companies to find something that can beat it, or maybe hope is lost and we need to rethink our plan and something else pops up afterwards. So compared like DLC wise, I think the first game's DLC was much better. It added more to the story. This one not so much. It just introduced us to a few Quen here and there. Pitted us against Walter. Maybe Walter was like the point how to. What's this?
Maybe one day I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again.
Oh.
Tell her what her son accomplished.
Oh, Walt's mom. Yeah. Isn't this my room? Why is he here? Is there anything else to do? Survey drone view. Oh, let me see if Gaia has any updates. Is it here? Nope.
Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Mondra and his Horus, but I was confident you would prevail. So I guess there's nothing much more to do. Let me just go back to the map, flow up. Let's see. Why am I on the skiff?
Leave it here.
Right, so thank you guys for watching. I guess that pretty much concludes our Burning Shores DLC RPG series. So with that, all we have left on our pipeline is pretty much Harry Potter at this point. So yeah, I guess I'll be all free to play Harry Potter from this point onwards. I don't think I have anything else planned. My main aim at this moment is to completely finish Harry Potter. Not Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy. Oops. Need to get the name of the game right. But yeah, completely finish Hogwarts Legacy and then we can move on to another series. But all in all, let me know what your final reactions and thoughts are towards Burning Shores DLC. Do you like the story? Do you like how it ended? Your hopes for the next game? What's like your hopes for what could be next? Or your predictions? What could we look forward to in the Horizon series? What could happen? What do you expect to see? What would you like to see? Stuff like that. And yeah, all in all, like, yeah, I always like to enjoy more story content. So I didn't mind this DLC at all. I just felt it lacked a bit more to contribute towards the main story, but other than that, I guess it was fine. I enjoyed it regardless. So yeah, thank you everyone for your continued support. Do like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. There's a tip link in the description below if you would like to help support the channel, but by no means is it mandatory. You guys are always welcome to come watch the streams, hang around, chat, and just enjoy my content. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time, you know, experiencing the Burning Shores DLC just like I did. And yeah, you guys can have a nice day, a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.